games on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Washington Nationals and the Toronto Blue Jays. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. We're looking forward to what's sure to be a dramatic Game 3, Chris.
Well, when a team starts a series on the road and comes away with a split in the first 2 games, they've essentially taken over home field advantage. So the last thing these guys want to do now is give it right back by dropping this one. And these fans know that just as much as the players.
And the atmosphere here is electric. And this figures to be about as intense as postseason baseball gets. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So almost ready to get underway and getting to start. Santiago Perez.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And that keeps the inning alive. Jay Koo digs in now. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the mud.
Runner on the go. Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. So 1 left for Washington. Now the Blue Jays will get their chance. No score. Back now in Toronto. Getting the nod in this one, Beckett Franks. How about a scouting report on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right.
On the ground. Base hit. 1 run in already. Here's the throw to the plate. The tag. And he's out.
The base runner did a great job of making that a close play at the plate with an excellent slide. Made the catcher work to get out there and put down the tag. The throw was on the money, and that's what made the difference. Big time play to cut down a run.
Two outs. Runner on first. Fernando Chandler, the next to hit. And he's already singled in this game. Foul ball there.
These hitters like this that have so much power. Look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
That one inside. 1-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Swung on, belted. That's back. And that one's gone. A gigantic blast. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. It's 4-2. Chris, he's homered in back. 1 out, base is empty. Now it's going to be Fernando Chandler. Warning track. Wall. And you can touch them all, baseball man. A massive home run. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they're chipping away. It's 6-4. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Kevin Estrada. 1 down, base is empty. Trying to bunt his way on. Tosses to first, and Estrada is out.
Perhaps he rushed just a little bit, didn't set the angle as the infield is back right there, and that's pretty much a gimme for.
Here's a big power threat, Fernando Chandler. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. That was blasted to the moon. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And we're level. It's 6-6. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact.
Back here at Rogers Center, bottom of the inning. And now the first baseman, Rich Fuentes. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 1 away.
Well, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got.
Let's go right here, man. Let's do it.
Fought off foul.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Just misses. Going to count 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to happen with 2 strikes.
With the go-ahead run standing at second. here in Game 3 of the World Series. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores and they have the lead. 7-6.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Here comes a pitch. And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Arthur Myers will hit next. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. He got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw him off his game. Came back with another good pitch for the punch out with the bases loaded.
Garcia. The throw to second. Over to first. Safe.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Here's the third baseman. Got him swinging. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Nationals 8 and the Blue Jays 6.
Game 3s are very critical when you have a series tied at 1-1 because you put yourself up. Anytime you go down, you're always chasing. When you're up in the series, you feel like you're in the driver's seat. Nice win today.
Here's one final look at the line score from this one, Chris.
It was a close 2-run game, and a couple of key moments just really made the difference. Not much separates these two teams.
Final score of 8-6 in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.